You'll be able to unlock 3 different types of weapons, one being the Dune Cleaver, the other one being the Sand Whip, and the third one being the Knuckle Dust. The Dune Cleaver is a mix of an axe, a big warhammer. It can take a form of a mace or a scythe, depending on how much momentum you gained and depending on the attack that you perform. You can deal out a lot of impact and stagger even the biggest enemies with it. It's a slower weapon when you attack, and its momentum gain is very decent. The Sand Whip switches between the form of a dagger and a short sword and a blade whip, which just lengthens and you can keep attacking from a distance. The Sand Whip is a little bit slower. It has a very high mobility to cater that downside. It can even end up in a melee dagger flurry, melee short sword flurry that deals out quite some damage. And it has a very high momentum gain. The fist weapons that we have are called Knuckle Dust, a single target focused weapon. My favorite, of course. They deal out a tremendous amount of damage, and the Knuckle Dust evolves with the momentum and gains more and more and more fists that punch into the face of the enemy. The downside of the Knuckle Dust is definitely its momentum gain, so you need to use a different weapon type to compensate that, gain momentum, switch back to the Knuckle Dust with even more fists available, and keep attacking single targets.